let's hope 2025 turns out better than 2024 did. 2024 was fucking stressful. I meant to start this video yesterday on New Year's Day, but between the boy, people coming over, just the general trying to just, relax and everything, it didn't work out that way. So here I am starting it on January 2nd, 2025. So plans this year, we're gonna fix, one way or another, we're gonna motor swap the slut. I've been talking to a guy about some motors, so we're gonna motor swap the slut and either sell it and buy a bike that I've been hinting at on all social media platforms, or we're just gonna keep it and save up this year and buy a new bike come next year if things work out right. So that's plan one. Hey, what's in here? Good. Godzilla -1. Love Godzilla. Huge Godzilla fan. I love all of them. I'm gonna be buying the Tohos this year too. So let's see here. What's to say? I got my eye on our next big project, like long-term project build. If it's still there after this month, we'll go pick it up next month. Another YouTube, or 2 or 3 YouTube channels have done dozens of these, so there's no reasons why we can't do it and do it efficiently. Also, try to get Sportster motor built and motor that I have my eye on, so we can maybe try to find a Sportster frame to stick it in, like a Sportster frame with the title, stick it in and start that. Get moved again, because we're going to be moving into a place with a garage. That is the plan. We're going to start looking in April for places, let them know, hey, our lease is up in, I think it's July is when technically it's up in June, I think, June or July. I want to say it's June. I might be wrong, it might be July, I have to look. So we're going to move into a place with a garage, so I can do stuff, and the place we're also looking at also has a basement. Well, places, the duplexes have basements too, so that way I can put my office and stuff downstairs, and the middle room can just be the boys' playroom, or the third bedroom, or whatever, We're gonna try and go on a trip, a couple trips this year. If I can get the slut done, we're gonna go to the Rat Run. Let's see here, what else? We'll go to the Rat Run. We're gonna go to Pig's Tail this year. That's the big trip. We're gonna do a camping trip over Memorial Day and Labor Day. Excuse me, backfire. Bike Fest. A couple of the other little rallies, and as many poker runs as we can this year. I think that's really it this year. We're going to be, working all the overtime that we can throughout the week to make all these things happen. With Sarah getting a better paying job, should happen. Also, I have found another project. I'm not going to give any details because I don't want to get y'all's hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I might go pick that up too. So we might be having another 2 projects this year. One of them is going to be a long-term project. The other one should be able to do in a couple of months. Get it running in a couple, or not running, but get it on the road in a couple of months. So that's kind of 2025's plan. Get better cameras, get more than one of these, probably get, I don't know, like, part of me wants to go this route, part of me wants to go that route, but I think I'm just going to go with GoPro for now. And see if I can't pick up like 2 or 3 of them. 2, 3, 4 of them. I'm going to pick up a couple more of these cheapo ones. I'm going to do some kayaking this year too. I forgot about that. Do some kayaking this year. I think that's really about it that's going to happen this year. So we'll see what happens. But I need to get ready for work. Sarah starts her first day at work for a new job today too, making like $4 more an hour than she was. Thank God, that'll help out so much. Be able to start putting back for both of our wants. She's gonna buy a new car this year. I'm gonna try and trade in my car for a truck this year. I got a couple of little credit card debts I still gotta finish paying off, so that's gonna happen too. I'm gonna get all the gaming stuff off of this channel and onto the gaming channel, and all the gaming stuff will go to the gaming channel. I gotta get onto an actual computer. My laptop won't let me, so the podcast will start this year too. We're gonna try and do 2 episodes a month, 2 maybe 3 episodes a month. I'm gonna start a Patreon, and it will be released on to Patreon and things like Spotify, iTunes, Audible, shit like that first before it goes on to YouTube. And when it goes onto YouTube, it'll probably be like a month or 2 late, or I might just dump them all at the end of the year, and that'll be on its own channel too. So, and my brother will be with me on that for at least the first 6 months, maybe a year tops. So yeah, we got a lot of shit going on. Starting up this year. Gonna be, start making our own t-shirts, here very soon. Some other things are gonna happen, because like I said, in the description it says I'm just trying to start my own business. So it is gonna be apparel, but it's also gonna be like other stuff that I don't want to say quite yet until I get them made and get them going. And then I am, been working with a friend on prototyping some stuff, and I'm going to try and sell the patent to, so that way I can make some money that way, and just start growing the channel. So, I'll talk at you guys later. I got to get ready for work. I got to go wake up the old woman too, so she can take me to work. Alright guys, have a good one. Peace. Whew. Good morning, people. So, weather pending, and it's that time of year where weather pending is a real fucking thing. Weather pending, we will be going to the swap meet tomorrow. Apparently, everybody's preparing for the snowocalypse. It's supposed to. We did it too, because this is Missouri, and 9 times out of 10, 9.9 times out of 10, when they say, oh, it's going to be freezing rain and snow and ice and blah blah blah, and you may not be able to get to work on Monday, it's true. So we went and did some grocery, got us stuff that we need for like the week or whatever. We got a friend staying with us for a short time. She's trying to figure some stuff out. Oh, sorry. I'm tired. I gotta get the boy out of bed here in a second. He is starting to wake up. But yeah, like it's. Oh, I gotta clean house today too. I have a guest coming over here shortly, so I gotta clean the house, or at least clean up the front part of the house a little bit. Sweep mop, sweep the floor because the dog has tore up his toys. That's all it was. He tore it up right before bed, and I was too tired. I'd been up since 3:45 yesterday, so I just didn't want to do anything last night. So I'm gonna get the boy up, get him fed, get his butt changed, get him, chillaxing, watching TV. Pick up the kitchen, pick up the living room here. Like I said, weather pending will depend on if we go to the swap meet or not tomorrow. If it starts unleashing hell tonight like it's supposed to, well then, probably, oh my god, it's cold out there. Oh, let's see what the weather's saying. The temperature is. Let's see. Okay, so this is what it's saying. Current temperature is 24 degrees, high of 34. Winter storm warning. Winter storm, or these conditions, a heavy mix of precipitation expected. Total snow and sleet accumulation between 1 to 3 inches, and ice accumulation between 0.2 and 0.4 of an inch. To 6 a.m. Monday. Impact power outages, tree damage are likely due to ice. Travel could be nearly impossible. Yeah, so we may not even be going to work Monday. So, and it's supposed to be 7 degrees as a low on Tuesday. Fuck. We're really getting into that time of year where it's going to be fucking cold here in Missouri. This is one of the reasons why I'm trying to convince everybody, let's move south where it gets warm. Where I can ride motorcycles all year round. There's a couple of motor vloggers and YouTube guys that do motorcycle stuff up in the city. Squid 6, I think, is one of them. I don't know how he what he does in the winter time. I just started watching him a few weeks ago, so I don't know. We'll see. Got the heaters on. I can turn my oven on, but that will waste a lot of the propane in the tank. And if that's the case, that I have to do to keep the pipes from freezing, then so fucking be it. I hate to do that. So, anyways, we're gonna go get the boy up, and we're gonna get started with this day. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow whether or not we're going to the swap meet. I had this grand adventure plan, We can quit doing these, just me talking to the camera videos for a little bit, but gotta keep consistency up, right? Probably gonna do another adventure here in a couple weeks. Nothing crazy. We're gonna go see my best friend. Probably go have lunch with him. I do have something planned for next month. Couple things planned for next month, so money pending. I'm gonna go pick up the next kind of the intermediate project. I got a lot. I know I keep saying it. Truck needs to be sold. Truck is gonna get sold. We're gonna go pick up the motor for the bike. Take everything, and just motor swap it. Gonna completely empty that motor out of oil and everything. Put it in a vacuum, in a bag, in a moisture lock bag, so the moisture won't get to it. And when we move into our new home, which we are moving in the spring, or not in spring, but very early summer, because I want a garage, and I said this is the year we're going to start doing everything we want, get a garage, even if that means we have to move, um, one town which way or another. So, and we're going to start looking earlier this year, start planning a little bit better this year. So, once we get a garage, we're going to pull the motor out, put it on the workbench, and we're going to break it all the way down. I'm going to get the tool to split the cases. Split the cases myself, or I'm gonna break it as far down as I can and just have new bearings put in it, and that's it. Like, I talked to my guy about just getting new bearings put in. This case is split and new bearings put in, and that's it. If he can, I don't want to completely rebuild it, and it's no offense to him. He's a great guy, great mechanic. He's helped me a lot, but I just cannot afford, that. If I can just get him to put bearings in it, if I break it all the way down, how much is it going to cost to put bearings in it, and then I will, buy everything and go from there. As long as as long as my crank ain't roached. So, but we'll see. I'm gonna go have a conversation with him. Probably at the end of next month, and see. Because I got a couple other things that I'm eyeing and working on. So, but the big goal is to get the truck sold, do the motor swap on that, so I can have that back, and do these other couple of little projects that I have planned, and go from there. So, I'm gonna go get my boy up, and I'll holler at you later. Say hi, Rafe. Your breath is kicking, dude. Tick tack. Tic tac. Yeah. Tic tac. What is that, huh? Huh? You need tic tac. You need a tic tac. You need a tic tac. Aboo. Do 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 do. Yeah, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's getting so big and so chunky. Dude, you were about half this size when we brought you home. Yeah, you about half this size when we brought you home. Yeah. Yeah, you about half this size. Yeah. Yeah. Dada loves you, though. Big chunker butt. Yeah. Say hello. Hello, Rafe. Say hello, buddy. Hey. Say hi. Hey. There you go, buddy. Or you want that. Or that. Or that. Stinker butt. Asshole dog. Well, guys, I don't think we're going on an adventure. I don't know if y'all can... Well, y'all can't see it, and I sure as fuck can hear it. And maybe y'all can see it falling through the light here. Well, anyways, it's snowing. It sounds a little sleetish, too. Sorry, that air is cold. So, mom's ex-boyfriend, still a good friend of mine. I know it's weird to say. Come by, gave us Christmas present. So, I don't know if y'all have seen this in my videos. But these are little mini replicas of tanks throughout the years. Like, this one is from 1935, 86, 40, 57, 89. You know, but the reason why it's just so... I had that one. He gave me this one a couple years ago for Christmas, and he gave me these two today. But that one right there is my absolute favorite. It's called Hi-Fi Purple and White. But Sarah likes that one, which is the Flight Red. So I've been saying I'm gonna do the slut in purple. Well, I think we're gonna do something like that. I'm gonna see if I can find some pictures of the actual paint job, and we'll put it in here somewhere. But yeah, these are just cool, and I have replicas of these. Replicas, not actual ones, but replicas of these badges that I'm gonna stick on my bike. Like, here's the 1990 Fat Boy, which is remember, serves as the first year of the Fat Boy. So I am as old as the Fat Boy. Lowrider, 77 Lowrider, 80 Wide Glide. I think this is the first year they did the flames in the Wide Glide. The 100th anniversary. So he gave me those. And then he gave me something like, it means the absolute world to me. It is from one of my idols. One of the guys that I looked up to. God damn it, Trinity. Throw all the blankets on the fucking ground, why don't you? And my fault, I threw them all on her earlier. Anyways, it might have been Sarah. She came in here and laid down too. He gave me this. Oh, look at it. Look at it in all its freaking beauty. Oh, man. Oh, when we do our podcast, we're going to do a whole deep dive on Indian Larry. He also gave me another copy of this one, which is fine, because one of these will go into the shop, into my toolbox with all my, or into the, I'm going to buy a bookshelf, but it's got doors for the garage, and it's going to have all the manuals and whatnot in it. You know, I've been buying manuals and whatnot for working on Harleys. So, it'll go in with those. Indian Larry there's 2 more books about Indian Larry, if memory serves. I plan on buying the other 2. There's also if memory serves, and I might be wrong. Somebody probably going to correct me if I'm wrong, and please do. But I'm pretty sure back in the day, or here recently, I seen a book that was talking about how to build an Indian Larry style bike. Now, one of my probably my absolute dream chopper is an Indian Larry twisted down tube frame with a knucklehead. But I will never own a knuckle. Hell, even an SNS replica is 15 grand. So, I'm thinking either shovel or Evo. And I do plan on buying like 3 Evos over the next, 3 or 4 Evos over the next couple of years. So that's more likely. But if I can find a shovel, just the motor, and a transmission, or just the motor and transmission, or just the motor, and then I can find the transmission, I'll go shovel. So, have a custom tank built, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's just one of them things. Like, it was so awesome for him to show up, It's good seeing him. I haven't seen him in months. I'm super excited and love what he got me. Like, no joke. Like, I seen that book and I about teared up, man. It was Indian Larry right here, man. So, yeah. My boy. But yeah, I don't look like we're going to the swap meet tomorrow. And actually, I think they're postponing it, is what I was told. So, we shall see. Probably will be postponing it due to weather, which is fine by me, gives me a chance to put some money back. Something is happening next month. I do have permission from the better half. Might be getting a new truck too as well. I just got to kind of save up some money for a down payment. I'm gonna try and put like $1,500 down. I'm talking to a company again. I've told them what I need. I'm not made of fucking money, guys. So I work for a living. But anyways, we'll just see where everything goes tomorrow. So until then, peace. Oh, quickly. The video game stuff will resume, but it'll go on to Cheapside Gaming. I just haven't got to that point yet. I have been recording and streaming on my Twitch channel. So, we'll be opening up a Patreon and a, I can't even think right now. But for the podcast, once he goes to bed, I'll continue writing. I have one script wrote. I'm working like 2 or 3 more. Probably going to try 2 a month until the end of the year and go from there and see how that happens. I probably will stick to the 2 a month thing because, it's you got to work around my schedule, my brother's schedule. And hell, we might, sit there and record 3 or 4, but I'm only going to release 2 a month. So, alright, I gotta go tend to the boy. Peace out, guys. Alright, guys. Yeah. It's fucking cold. The road is I don't know if y'all can see it from here, but the road is a solid sheet of fucking ice. And they're talking another inch of ice on top of 7 to 14 or 15 inches of fucking snow that are supposed to come between now and 3 and 4 a.m., something like that, So, yeah, there's a goddamn good chance I ain't going to work tomorrow. So, and that's why we didn't go to the swap meet today. It was postponed till next weekend. So I'll probably go, as long as weather holds. Probably go, but I won't be able to spend any money to get anything, which is fine because I do it again in like April, and then, or not this one, but the other company does one in like April, March or April, and then another one does it in like October, and plus there'll be Oktoberfest as well. There's just going to be some adventures. So, bear fucking with me, please, guys. I know it's been terrible, but look at all these. I know I showed these yesterday, but boom. So, taking a break from writing script for the podcast. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah. Probably won't get to do those till next month anyways. But anyways, I wanted to apologize because I know I said we were going on an adventure today, blah blah blah, but there's a frozen hellscape outside, and everything is shut down and postponed, and last I heard the highway was shut down too, so yeah, probably still ain't going to work. Anyways, guys, I might end the video here, I don't know. If I do, peace out. If not, I'll see y'all after a while. I just wanted to come and, let you know what was up. Frozen fucking hellscape. We got 2 of these heaters, 3 small ones, and a medium one in the house to help save some propane. So, I will holler at you guys later.